Hi everybody and welcome to Heel Heat. This is our Ring of Honor show for the week. My name is George Coles. This is my tag team partner, Dr. Tom Pritchard.
So I just got fired from TNA?
That's Bruce.
Who cares? Gary Rhodes, everybody. Thanks, Gigolo Jimmy Del Rey.
Yeah, you know. Let's get right into it, Dr. Tom. The first match was going to be Adam Cole versus a new up-and-coming wrestler, Will Ferrara. Ed Ferrara's cousin.
Twice removed.
I don't even know. He might be. He is from New York. Isn't Ferrara from New York?
Mm-hmm.
And but Roderick Strong comes out, talks up Adam Cole. Basically, Adam Cole makes a challenge. Says, Roderick, let's go ahead and do this.
Best in the world rematch.
And they put on a really good match. I'd say, about a 10-minute, 12-minute
Oh,
match?
no, it was more than that. It was about at least 15 minutes. Because this show only had 2 matches on it.
Yeah, but they had a lot to do with the Hardy promoing. But we'll get into that in a second. The match they teased because Adam Cole kind of won. If you didn't see Best in the World, he beat Roderick Strong in kind of an underhanded way, and they teased the heel turn the whole time. Carino gets involved, throws a chain in. Strong grabs the chain. Cole sees it, gets it from him, hits Strong with the chain, and ends up getting disqualified.
Roderick gets the win.
I thought it was a good match, nice hot opener.
Oh, indeed, man. This match here, these guys went all at it. I was very impressed with this match.
I think it's 2 of the absolute best in Ring of Honor, too.
Oh, exactly. Roderick Strong is just so far above and beyond better than most of the roster.
Most of wrestling. And then we did have some segments with Matt Hardy interacted with the fans and the rest of Scum. I thought it was pretty funny when they were outside, and the guy who was obviously a plant had an anti-Matt Hardy
Fat Hardy
sign, and he was offering first. He started off with 20 and made it all the way up to look like about $200-300, and the guy wouldn't take it to rip his sign. You know it's bullshit, because I don't care if you're my favorite wrestler. If you came up to me and you're like, I'll give you $300 to rip up that 50-cent sign you made, I'm taking it. Like, you want me to wipe my ass with it too?
Sure will.
Yeah. Gary will even wipe your ass with it.
$300, fuck, man, shit.
Exactly. Anyway, which all led up to the main event of the night, Matthew Hardy versus Jay Briscoe.
Briscoe coming in injured, of course, with the whole shoulder injury from the pay-per-view with his brother. I guess he took a gore from Rhino.
Yeah.
These two really went at it. It was a great match. I was very impressed.
They gave him about 25 minutes of TV time. I thought it was fantastic. The one problem we have, and I don't know if it might have been one of the shows you missed, but I jumped the gun a little bit and talked about Jay Briscoe leaving.
Yeah.
I really thought that Matt Hardy, if he would have won the world title, it would have been perfect here.
No, it would have. But I did like the beatdown that
Scum gave everybody.
Oh yeah, they destroyed everybody. And they did what the hell do you call that? They put the chair over his shoulder,
yeah,
and Hardy jumps off the second rope and hits it.
Kind of like Austin used to do with the foot.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was a fantastic match. Say what you will about Matt Hardy, and I'm not a huge Matt Hardy fan. The guy has absolutely been turning it on. And I think there's a lot of Ring of Honor fans that are shitting on him because of his reputation. But watch the matches. This guy is giving it. He's given as much as he's ever given.
His first match with Adam Cole was lackluster. I would give him that, and we were very hard on him. I know I was.
Right.
But he's really starting to give a damn. And the whole situation with Steen, this Briscoe match, he's really turning it up. And
it honestly, to me, looks like a guy that's coming into a company trying to elevate the company based off the fact that he's a superstar. And Matt Hardy is a superstar. Matt Hardy is known more by the general wrestling population than anybody in the Ring of Honor roster.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not a knock on the guys at Ring of Honor. We just talked about Roderick Strong being one of the best talents in the world. They got some of the best talent in the world. They're just not well known as of yet.
Exactly. If Hardy keeps this pace, I think he could help Ring of Honor more and actually help himself, because he could be a face of the company.
I mean, the only thing is that the fans are so reluctant to get behind him, And they really should. I mean, Ring of Honor, it isn't the same show it used to be 5-10 years ago, where a guy would come out, and a lot of the fans are treating it as such. Matt Hardy might not be able to put on a good 1-hour match, but he could put on a great 20-25 minute match.
And the build up to it, I mean, majority of the show is the build up for the title match, and Hardy's spot on. I mean, when it comes to promos,
he's a fantastic heel.
Oh, he is, and his promos are almost second to none. I mean, his brother gets a lot of attention for the
He's a spot monkey,
but by far, I think Matt is the better in-ring performer and best on the neck of the two, bar none.
I think it's awesome. The only thing I don't like is he went back to the pants. I wish he would go back to the trunks that had the key on them.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good look. I like that. I mean, I don't like the early 90s Janko jeans.
Exactly.
But I mean, overall, it was an excellent show. And let's go right into the ratings, since really there isn't much of meat on the bone here.
No.
But what they gave us was awesome. Basically, if you've seen our show in the past, we do a rating system of 1 to 5. 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. I'll go ahead and let you go first, Gary.
I want to give it a solid 4. I think that the matches and everything like that. The only reason I didn't give it a 5 is it was just missing something. I don't know if it was an in-ring segment or the behind the Ring of Honor thing, but there's just something missing from the show. But that's the only thing stopping it from being a 5.
I'm gonna agree with you. I say it's a 4. Like you said, it did feel like it was missing something. I kept at the end of the show when all of Ring of Honor was tied up, and
wait for Steen.
I kept waiting for Kevin Steen to come out, and he never did. And that's what I think was missing. I think they were missing the face coming out and clearing the ring of the heels.
Steen can do it.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought overall it was a good show. You guys, if you watch our show and you don't watch Ring of Honor, go and find it. I don't know where it airs locally because it airs different times and different days all over the country. However, every show they put on their website, I believe it's Thursday. The Thursday after it airs, it's on their website for free.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can't find it on your television, go to ringofhonor.com, watch these shows. It is the best in-ring wrestling in America.
By far.
But basically, that's all I have to say about this.
That's it for me, my friend.
My name is George Coles,
Gary Rhodes.
and this has been Heel Heat.